And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. Very soon, expectations. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Takes a shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedro Neto. Nicely spread. Bruno Fernandes. Looks impressive. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. But even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. It'll be a throw-in. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is James Rodríguez. João Felix. Vitinha. Lerma does well to get it back. Can he get it through? James picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sanchez. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Here's João Felix. And they've switched it over to the other side. Knocks it into space. Flings it. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's going wide left. João Felix. Driven in. Keeper's dealt with that. Diaz. Lerma. Suarez. And this is James Rodríguez. Diaz. Ruben Diaz. To Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. He's rising! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Felix. And it's Vitinha. Takes on his marker. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's not got that quite right. Now, can they get him away? Now it's James Rodríguez. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Suarez, well seen, saw that coming. João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Shapes to shoot! Sanchez. Oh, and the whistle goes for
another one and kill the game off completely, possibly. But as long as they can keep up another chance soon up.
Portugal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Díaz. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. There's the delivery. Munoz gets it away. Decent chance! And it's there! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's terribly wayward. And it's Neves.
Such good technique.
To go back here. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
60 minutes played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lukumi. Lerma. Suarez. And here's Díaz. João Neves proves too strong. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. João Cancelo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Chance! Of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! This day becomes absolutely fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now there's the clearance.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 14.
So a bit of a revolving door
Lo
here.
reemplazará
Lots and lots of
número
changes.
6.
Munoz tries to clear. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Quintero. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Quintero. Vitinha gets across and deals with it. Over to the right flank. Pedro Neto. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Looking to play him in. And he is deftly away. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's found space here. And that should get the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is lovely. Oh, this looks sharp. Díaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again. And there's a goal. And the chasm continues to widen.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse.
And that will be it. Portugal have laid claim to one of the most exclusive invites in football. They are into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages, you would take that.